Hello everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today's video, I wanted to explain a few things. So first on my texture pack. This is a new texture pack, and I know I got a texture pack literally 2 videos ago, but that's irrelevant, alright? Because the main reason I got a new texture pack was because I felt that it was time for like an actual BedWars texture pack, because the texture pack I was using I think is better as a Skywars texture pack. Anyhow, last thing I'm going to say about that is link is in the description, and stop saying in my comments that I'm the one making the texture packs. I'm not the one making the texture packs. I've never made a pack in my life. Stop it. People are like going to click on my video, like a pack creator's going to click on my video, and like they're going to open the comments and they're going to be like, oh nice, he's using my pack. Then they're going to open the comments and they're going to be like, why is this idiot saying that he made this texture pack when indeed I spent days making it? And I'm like, chill, no, I didn't, I swear, leave me alone. Alright, so anyhow, so that's the last thing. Texture pack is in the description. I did not make it. Stop. Anyhow, so I want to address what a sleep paralysis demon is. And for those of you who don't know what a sleep paralysis demon is, it's basically when you have sleep paralysis, which is a state where your mind wakes up faster than your body. And a sleep paralysis demon is that when you're like still dreaming, basically, but like you think it's real life, so you can like feel someone behind you, and basically in sleep paralysis you can't move your body, you can't like open your eyes or anything. No, you're basically still asleep, if like that's what it is. So anyhow, I got sleep paralysis the other night, and there's actually a few things that could have caused it, but I have a theory on why I have sleep paralysis. Alright, it's not like a demon, like I just was at the state where it's like I can't move my body or anything, you know? It's not like I see someone in the back of my mind, or like feel their presence, or creepy things like that. Nope. That's enough of you. He's like struggling to fix his bed defense, and I'm just gonna like go over there and break all of his dreams. But yeah, so basically I got sleep paralysis the other night, so it's like I like didn't know I was like asleep, so I thought I was like literally dying, because okay, here's the thing, I was like, I didn't really know what it was yet, so that's maybe not the best. I just died. You know what? The important thing is that we got the bed, so it does not matter at all. Anyway, I got it the other night because I was going camping with my parents, and I got it one night. And I have a really big theory on how I got it, or why I got it. And everyone's going to think I'm crazy. But first of all, I just want to explain the details. So it's like I can feel the sunset, like with my eyes like I could see the sunset with my eyes closed, you know, like if you look into a light with your eyes closed, you can still tell that the light's there. Like that's why people can't sleep with like night lights or something. I don't know, man. But basically, I got sleep paralysis the other night, and I was like trying to open my eyes because I was like, oh awesome, it's daytime. I did that intentionally. I did not miss a block jump. But yeah, basically I like thought I was like fully awake, and I like tried opening my eyes, and like, okay, here's the thing about me is I really like being in control, especially of like my body. So if I'm not comfortable, I'm not comfortable, and I'm not gonna be happy about it. So basically I was not comfortable at all. I had it. I was like, oh my god, why can't I open my eyes? So I was like actively thinking I was like just dying. I was like, what's wrong with me? Satan, is that you? I'm sorry I stabbed children, but it's only video games. I did that twice. PvP Legend. Subscribe today for more top plays of the week. Basically, a sleep paralysis demon is like the most known term of it is like since you're like awake but asleep at the same time, that sort of dilemma. Like you can be awake in that like state and not like know that you're not dreaming. So like sometimes, I don't think it happens very often, but like sometimes if you want to like do something, you can't. But sometimes like there's this thing Alright, I'm gonna save you the pain of hearing me try to describe that. I did that terribly. Basically, a sleep paralysis demon is where you're in that state where you're like, your body is asleep, but your mind is awake. So basically, during sleep paralysis, you can think that you're like awake, obviously, because you basically are. And your body gets mixed up with this is a dream versus this is reality. So you start to feel like someone's behind you or stalking you, even though no one actually is. I promise you, unless somebody is, then I'd recommend getting help. Hello, good sir, and goodbye. GG. No, it's the same map. My audience retention, no! But yeah, so anyhow, that's what a sleep paralysis demon is versus sleep paralysis in itself. So I'm going to tell you guys why I think I got sleep paralysis that night. Did you know that soapy mess is an oxymoron? You're like, what do you mean? It's because soap is clean, and then a mess is messy. I just had an entire ADHD rant. Okay, anyhow, so this is why I think we had ADHD. English, why have you abandoned me now? So this is why I think I had the, this is my theory on why I think I had the sleep paralysis demon. So basically, like, we went camping at this spot, and it's like an older spot. Well, it's not like super old. Okay. Hate silverfish. Anyhow, it's like it was built in like 1960, and I'm not gonna tell you guys where I went, because if I wake up the next morning and someone is just like in my house whispering in my ear, hi Soapy, I'm going to lose my mind. Alright, bye. I'm pretty sure you just jumped into the void. Or not. Whatever, have my bed. You did! What an idiot! But yeah, so we went to this camping spot, and it's like pretty old, but also like really new for a campsite. Kill him! Oh. So anyhow, like, we go to the campsite, and we go on our like evening walk, because my household is like really into walk. I win, I'm amazing. Yes, my audience retention is saved back to 100. New map, let's go. But anyhow, like I said, we like to go on our walk. So we stumbled across this like gate with barbed wire around it, and it was like really creepy. I don't know why we decided to go in, but we went in anyway, man. Because you know what? I don't make the greatest life decisions, but like, we go in and we like start exploring, and like at first we see like this trailer with like a 50-gallon barrel in it, and it's like I'll try to find one. If I do, it's on screen. If I don't, sorry nerds. Anyhow, so yeah, it's like a 50-gallon barrel, and we're like, oh, who murdered a guy? Haha. Like, all funny. We found this like really old ladder there, along with like a bunch of like, it's like there's like a work thing there, like a utility thing there, and it's really creepy. It's like really rusted, and like we open it as like a joke, and then we just find like an animal in there. Thank you for your bed, and I'm dead. This is AI, I promise. There's like this dollhouse there next to like this bookshelf thing. And it's like, because there's like dead like ants in there, and then there's like a black widow on it. And I'm not even making this up for like dramatic effect or anything. This all actually happened. So anyhow, I'm just gonna cut this part out actually, because I just want to get to mid. Actually, I'm not going to cut this out because that would require work. What the? Get out of my face, young man, and GG, I win! How did I win that? Yeah, anyhow, you get the gist. It's like haunted. It's really creepy. There's like a bunch of stuff there, and we're like, oh yeah, some like secret, top secret, really illegal murder mystery thing is going on. So it's like we're like uncovering a mystery. Yeah, basically, we go like farther down, and like everything looks like super old and rusty. Right? So then we go further down, and we see this like perfectly new built campfire. But in reality, it was probably just like a bunch of teenagers just like camping out. And I say teenagers, I don't mean like 13, 14, 15, no. I mean like 16, 17, 18. I would really love an invis pot and a pickaxe. I always miss that jump. And we already like told horror stories, and like I'm usually pretty good around horror things. That's why I love horror. It's like just the best genre in my opinion. And I know people are like, I hate horror. How could you ever like horror? It's just scary. You're just giving yourself adrenaline for no reason. That's the point. Please tell me that's not gonna miss. Plan B, no! I like wake up, I guess, and this is where my sleep paralysis really started. And it's like I wake up, but I'm not actually awake. So I'm like, no, because, okay, so here's the thing. I like wake up, I see the sun, and I'm like, oh, hey, it's morning. So I try to open my eyes, and I like can't for some reason. So I like put all my effort into it and all my force, and I'm like, am I dead? Hey? So it's like just crazy. So I try to like move in, and then eventually I get to like open my eyelid, but the smallest amount possible. So it's like I didn't really open it because it was like for the smallest amount possible for the smallest amount of time possible, which just was terrifying. Time to go stab nerd. Hello. Out of my face. So yeah, that's sleep demons basically, which is not a good feeling if you know anything about it, which you probably do unless you just really weren't paying attention this video. Die. Thank you very much, G's. It's nothing but a soapy mess. Let's go. So anyhow, that was my story on sleep paralysis. If you enjoyed, thank you. If you've ever had sleep paralysis or like know a way to stop it, please let me know because I hate it. Like if there's anything I hate more than like children being actually good at this game, it's sleep paralysis. You know, man? So yeah, that's the end of this video. If you enjoyed, like, sub, comment, I guess. I don't know, man. If you like hate me, put that in the comments, I guess. I'll recommend my video to more people. So that would be good. But yeah, sleep paralysis is like a crazy, scary thing. And it's like I think the reason it's so scary is because you don't know it's happening, you know? Like you just kind of assume that you're like broken or something. Have I trapped myself? Huh. Yeah, probably. Anyhow, yeah, that was another episode, guys. I hope you enjoyed this BedWars video. Usually I just be playing normal BedWars, but I think it's easiest to like commentate in like 2v2s or like duels BedWars buttons. So yeah, that's why we did this type of video instead of our normal BedWars video. Oh my god, secret room. Exploring secrets with soapy mess. Anyhow, that was another episode, guys. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please consider subscribing. This outro has gone way too long. Click on the video on screen. I don't know what it is. I selected best video for viewer, so if you're seeing it, that's good. Magic library. Bye, nerds!